search for this one?
No. Curtis David Harder. His name is Harder, dude. The director. You know what? I feel like there's a movie that I'd much rather have seen in this universe, dude.
You want to see Influencer 2?
No.
The Island?
Oh, the prequel, dude. The prequel sequel?
Like the first 3 years of their relationship or whatever?
No.
How she got into...
How she survived for weeks in that island, dude.
That's what I said. Never mind.
Well, but anyway, what do you thought of the movie, man?
I actually thought it was pretty good. Honestly, it was doing a lot of stuff that threw me off, like that flashback in the middle, right?
Yeah, that was a little filler in my opinion, dude.
There was like some stuff like that structurally seems strange to me, which I think is good for a horror movie, right?
I feel like
because
you know what?
I didn't have like the whole thing planned out, and like you kept calling stuff, but I feel like you didn't have the whole plot arc or anything, you know? Like, sometimes we watch movies and we know exactly how the movie ends in the first, like, 10 minutes.
Yeah, but I completely called this one, dude. I said, she's gonna survive for 8 months and I'm gonna be fucking...
But that's, like, when she was already driving back to the island with the dead body.
No. When she was left behind and stuff like that, man. I mean, I knew, but...
I don't remember.
Okay, I'll give you that one, man. But... going back to that...
No, I really don't remember.
That fucking flashback. I think that portion of the movie had been first. But they noticed... You know how, like, you said, oh, this is the intro to the movie? That shit was a long-ass fucking intro.
Oh,
it was even longer because it had...
Such a long fucking intro.
Right. Like the movie doesn't properly start until she's left into the fucking island by herself, man. I don't know. I feel like...
I thought it was cool. It kind of reminded me of, like, you know, reading a book because it kept switching the protagonist.
Yeah, like a parent telling a story, dude. Anyway, you recommend? Yes or no? Influencer on
I
Shudder.
would honestly recommend this one. I thought it was pretty good. You don't even need to sign in. Instead of a preview, you can watch the whole film.
Yeah, you can watch it for free as a way of fucking promoting, I guess, right? I guess I don't think it's a bug. I think they did it like, hey,
yeah, maybe
watch
we
this,
can watch all of these.
and if you like this, please consider it, man. It is a good movie. It's better than...
What's the last movie we watched?
Megalopolis.
Oh, jeez. Did I enjoy it more than that?
You really hated that movie.
That's terrible. Yeah, I didn't completely.
I love Megalopolis, so no.
I was really annoyed after having watched it. And, you know, I don't love it, and
I did not know how... I knew it was going to end up... Megalopolis was going to end up in a corny way. But this one, I knew right away, it's like, okay, either she is the hero, like, you know, the one with the birthmark is the hero of the fucking movie, right? Or she's going to have, like, some, like, comeuppance. So the whole movie is like, okay, when are you going to get your comeuppance, dude, you know? So I feel like this movie could have ended a lot earlier. It could have been a survival movie, but it's not, but yeah.
It definitely could have been a survival movie, but I don't know.
Good shit. Yeah.
I mean, I would have liked to see more about her motivations for these horrible things she's doing. You know?
No, why make this fucking movie even longer than it needs to be, dude?
Drag it out. No. Take a lesson from Francis Ford Coppola.
You know
Smush
what?
a few other stories in there.
Actually, I think this is they did it here like a sneak prequel because there's 2 crosses. So, like, cause she found out like 2 other people had perished, so she's like setting up like, oh,
2 more.
There could be Influencer
2, not the island.
Just
more influencer deaths.
Yeah, they're really counting on people egging on the fucking...
because like this is the end of her arc, right? This must be when she's like losing her shit. Like we still have the beginning of her story. Like, how did she fall into this life of crime you know, stalking people on the internet and then leaving them on the
She was very, I mean, like...
She was so sloppy. She had 2 kills, like, not even on her death island.
I didn't even know, though. I didn't even know how she fucking got into the fucking house. Like, it's an Airbnb as established. Why don't she bought that house out there in the middle of fucking nowhere?
No, it's just a rental.
It was a rental, right? So why is she fucking making it sound like it's her, like, evil operation? Like... I don't know. Like, weeks went by, she's still like hanging around there.
I mean, clearly she considered herself some type of criminal mastermind, right?
I mean, she expected that. It was established in the beginning of the movie.
She was very surprised to be rebuffed by.
I'm not fucking.
Chrissy
no
Teigen
one
or whatever.
She's telling this poor girl, "You do not matter. No one's gonna come after you." Okay, but then she get another one, right? And then she finds out the boyfriend comes out of nowhere.
She said no one's gonna come after you.
Yeah, it's like the thesis of the movie really starts right before the credits, the beginning credits of the movie. It said, "Oh yeah, you'll fucking disappear and like you'll fucking die and your body will be fucking eaten out by fucking And she's like, I wish, man, so I can get him a fucking break from everything else. So this is basically the pauper and the Prince and the Pauper story, dude, where they trade lives and they're like like surviving in a deserted island. Meanwhile, the other one acts like the other girl's life and stuff like that. This is a classic Prince and the Pauper fable.
It drew so much from Freaky Friday. I absolutely see what you're saying.
All right, I know, like
making a joke.
American Prince and the Pauper will be like Freaky Friday, mom and daughter fucking switcheroo. Anyway, go watch Influencer. Fuck it.